8:30 here on One. But now there's a shock in store for Wendy in Shortand Street.
That can't be right. You have hardly charged anything for labour.
It's sweet. I'm happy.
Well, how about dinner then, to say thank you?
Dinner as in you and me?
Yeah, since you won't take any money.
Sorry to interrupt, guys.
What is it? Hurry up.
There's some cops out front. It's about Kieran. Sounds like they've found his body.
I don't know for sure. Hunter just texted to say they're at the police station. Hang on, Callum. They just walked in. I'll call you back, okay? Was it Kieran?
The remains were found north of Murawai, and the dental records confirmed it was him.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, put on the tea. I'll help.
Part of me always wondered if he was still alive. If I'd get word from some bolt hole in Thailand, or if he'd walk through the door with a couple of gangsters and a face full of plastic surgery.
Kieran was quite a character.
He was a murderer. And a liar. And a fraud.
Where are you off to for your summer break? Lovely. The thing is, Uncle Garth, I was planning on a little break myself. It's been a bit stressful at work. And, oh, just the usual noose of heads. 10,000 should do it. That's if the trust will allow. No, I won't be selling the boat. Of course. Good advice. Christmas on the boat. I'll do just that. Okay, Uncle Garth, bye. Tight-fisted old Scrooge. Where's his Worthington stock? Not one sick day in 70 years. He'll be clutching the keys to my money forever.
What do you need money for anyway? I thought Chris had paid for the repairs on the boat.
Yeah, but I want to start paying him back. I always do, Noosa. I'll take you there, show you off.
We'll live.
I'll just have to work. Hospital's tendered for a bulk lot of carpal tunnel repairs. That'll be me for the foreseeable.
Oh, that sounds tedious.
Correct, but it will, however, earn me the cash.
To afford you the lifestyle you won't have time to enjoy because you're working too much.
Exactly. You better make the most of me while you got me.
Any chance I could grab a table?
Every chance, my friend. Seafood chowder's my top pick for the night.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, guys.
Get your girl all sorted?
Yeah, we had to take her to the police station. It was mainly paperwork.
What happened?
Well, they found Kieran's body. Sophie had to go and be officially told. Hey, Hunter asked me to come in and keep you guys in the loop. Any business problems, try and deal without Soph. Is that cool?
Of course. How's she holding up?
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Bad timing, eh?
Hey, did I hear this right? You're good.
High romance until the cops arrive with the bad news.
Yeah, things are going pretty well, but now...
Hey, give her space. I know you're there if she needs you.
It's wrong to speak ill of the dead, huh?
Generally to be avoided.
Well, in Kieran's case, I think we'd understand.
You know, he messed with me and Sophie when he was alive. Now he's managing it again from the grave.
I've never worked in a hospital before.
Give it a couple of days. You'll soon find your feet.
We're all here to help. If there's anything you need, just ask.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Break a leg. See you.
Catch ya.
You thought any more about contacting Rebecca and Ty?
They're not going to be as forgiving as you.
Might be a bit ugly for a while. But I'll do what I can to help. Hey, we better get a move on. We don't want to be late.
Think my friend will be all right?
Belinda's had a rough time. She's getting there, but she's still such a drama queen. You know, she has not one, but 3 baby on board signs in her car.
I never actually worked out what they're supposed to do.
I know. I'm out driving, right? I'm looking for someone to crash into. I spot a likely car, but... Oh, no. Wait, it's got a baby on board sign. I'll find someone else to crash into.
So you got the apartment to yourself? Going to enjoy some peace and quiet?
Nope. Now that Maya and Tanya are gone, I'm going to play all the music I'm not allowed to. Loud.
Dare I ask?
I'm a big Axl fan.
Guns N' Roses.
Take me down to the Paradise City, baby. Why? You like?
I was raised on AC/DC. But I do have a slash wig somewhere.
Now you're talking, girlfriend. You should come over, pick out some stuff and I'll burn it for you. This Savo, if you want.
Thanks. This afternoon I am meeting up with the ex.
Hey.
He rang and took me into it, but he wouldn't tell me what it was about.
Think he's playing games with the settlement?
Probably. But which games, which set of rules? I'm not sure.
From here, I can see what's going on over at the IV. I can see what the waiter's ordered, what stage the order is at, whether it's being prepared, plated, delivered. Cool. Amazing, eh? Look, I can do billing, lighting, TV screen, stereo, security. I can even check remotely from home or wherever.
Neat.
Reckon. That bar could just about run itself. This old calf doesn't really need...
You got any cool games on there?
Like you don't play enough of that at home already?
Hello, you two. How's it going?
Boring.
This will cheer you up. I just got a call from the campground. They've got 2 more days on the end of our booking and we get first dibs.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry, I'm already stretching things being away from here that long.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm mental getting the Christmas roster sorted for the IV. I need to be back on the 20th, no question.
I thought you said the bar could run itself.
I know it's stink we can't holiday longer, but it's just how it is. Your mum and I need to work to keep us fed and watered. One day have enough to own our own place.
One day you'll be a working man and you'll understand why your dad's throwing himself into his job.
Whatever.
I'm sorry I can't get the extra time.
It's okay. Can't be helped.
I want this job to work for us. I've had so many jobs in the past few years. I just want to make a good life for us here, eh?
I know. And I love you for it.
Car versus pedestrian, loss of consciousness less than a minute, GCS around 14, although hard to assess as she speaks little or no English, also no ID.
And our police escort?
She was hit while running from an alleged shoplifting incident.
Can you understand me? Good. I'm just going to check everything's okay. Cubicle 1, please.
Can you help me with the feet?
Let's go. Grab a side. I got it on my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Can we have some privacy, please?
Just grab a seat by the desk. You can watch from there.
Okay, can you please tell me your name? I need to know if you have any medical conditions or illness. Are you on any medications? Are you taking medicine?
It's okay to talk to Dr. Samuels. He's one of the good guys.
Can you at least tell me your first name?
So, our block booking of carpal tunnel repairs. When did we get stuck into all that lovely money?
It's not happening.
We got the tender, right?
We would have, but Rachel decided against putting in for it.
She's playing cautious when there's money to be made. Ask yourself what that's about, Chris. It's about her protecting her little size 8 butt. From who? The DHB, in particular, Shane Tucker.
She was probably right. A few extra emergency cases, the whole thing would have been a fiasco.
I like fiascos. I thrive on fiascos. Fiascos means we work faster, do more patients, and make more money.
All this money talk, it's just your little joke, isn't it?
Mostly. Anyway, we have to make McKenna change her mind. I've already planned the clinic sessions for the pre-op work.
That's my job. You're not a consultant quite yet.
I'm trying to help. The government says cut waiting lists, and here I am, ready, willing, and able, and there you are, looking at holiday options in Austria.
I want to take Phoenix and Harry skiing.
Okay. How about we tender privately and find time to do the contract at, say, St. Cath's?
No. Which ends this fascinating discussion. If you want money quickly, sell your boat.
Well, she won't talk. No name, no details, no medical history.
X-ray are flat out, so she'll have to wait for a CT.
That gives you some time to do your social worker magic.
I'll give it a shot. Can the police officer take a coffee break? I'll move him back to the desk. Thanks.
Kia ora. I'm a social worker. That means I can hook you up with whatever help you need. Shoplifting's not a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Trust me. They'll find you and kick you out. You'll be all right. What I'd like to do now is locate someone who can support you. Husband? Boyfriend? Got no family? Got a name?
Nadia.
From that accent, I'm guessing you're worried because you're not supposed to be in the country. No one's gonna hurt you or take you to prison. I'll make sure of that. Okay? I'll be back.
We used to be so tight. Where'd the love go?
Should you really be asking me this stuff? I mean, isn't it between you and the missus?
I'm talking about me and my son, you idiot.
Right, yeah, sorry.
See, I always respected my dad. But with Evan, it seems like everything I say or do fills him with contempt. But how do I stop the arguments?
Don't start them. I mean, don't bite back when you know he's just staring.
Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff.
Well, I don't, but he's stealing and drinking and God knows what.
Classic adolescent risk-taking behaviour. Nah, give him a couple of years. If he survives you and him, you'll be tighter than ever.
If he survives.
I was exaggerating for effect. Whoa, check it out. 3-bedroom apartment, Ferndale Heights, $920 a week. Access to pool and tennis court.
Only $920.
Yeah, well, I can dream, can't I?
Mate, are you okay?
Been better?
Oh, do you need a coffee or do you want something to eat?
Thanks, I'm fine. I just dropped in to tell you guys that I'm selling as soon as I possibly can. I'm heading to the lawyers now, but I'll call you later.
Well, do you need a lift?
It's okay, I'm with Rachel. See ya.
Great. I get a job, put everything into it. Tomorrow, back on the scrap heap.
No job, no place to live. Thanks a bunch, Karen.
Well, she's in a hell of a mess.
What, you mean the shoplifting?
That's the least of her problems. She's terrified of being deported.
Oh, was she from? She Russian or something?
She's been here for 4 years with a Kiwi fella and his son. But now he's doing time for burglary, and she's got no support.
She hasn't made a social welfare?
If she reports the situation, they deport her and put the boy into foster care.
Oh, assuming anything she said is true.
I'm gonna do what I can to help her, okay?
Okay. And if you can get the rest of her details while you're at it, that'd be fantastic.
Hey, look at you. You're looking well fit, my girl. Another beer for me? What would you like?
I just have water, please. I can't stay for long, I'm sorry. So, what are we meeting to talk about?
I just wanted to see you. It's been too long. I was upset about the divorce. I took it out on you. And I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
This will be our first Christmas without Christmas cards from the lawyers. Well, I know my lawyer.
That's all.
Please, Jen, hear me out. Don't you ever look at the good times and think, hey, wouldn't it be great to have that again? We were good ones. We were terrific. Now we're through this rough patch, I want to try again. I miss you.
We're divorced, Jim. It's over.
What we had is over. What we could have is better.
Jen, hey, how's it going? Sorry, hope we're not interrupting.
Nicole, Luke, Isaac, this is Jim Mason.
Pleased to meet you all.
Jim Mason from the Nico Clinic.
That's me.
Jennifer, I'm sorry, but I need to talk to you about Mr. Helpman.
Helpman?
His scans are back. I'm surprised they didn't pay you away from here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I need to deal with this now.
Do you mind if we join you?
Please.
So, how's business?
Quiet since the GFC. We're only using one of our operating theatres.
Is that a fact?
Okay, this all looks promising. I'll get the doctor in. He can assess how soon you'll be discharged. And look, if you explain your situation honestly, the police will do all they can to help you.
Yeah, Hannah, recess.
Here's a number for a lawyer who works with overstayers.
Please, you have to help me. My boy Nikolai. I have to pick him up from school. He will be waiting soon.
The police will assign a caseworker.
No, my man is in prison. They will send me home. Nikolai does not deserve to be alone in the world. Please, he's just a boy. please.
I'll go and talk with the police officer and make sure his back is turned. Kia ora. Before you take her, can I go through what she's told me?
Sure.
Her name is Nadia. She's been in the country for 4 years. She knows that she's an overstayer. She's desperate to stay here. I've advised her that she will need legal representation for overstaying and for the shoplifting.
Okay.
I'll go see if she's ready.
Where's she gone?
I don't know.
If you've got theatres empty, why haven't you tended for the DHB's latest block bookings?
The carpool tunnel?
Yeah. We wanted to, but the suit said no. I was gutted. You know, it occurs to me that if you tendered for it, I'd be happy to be part of your team.
Really?
Why not? We bypass the suits, cut waiting lists, and clear time for the Christmas break. Can't see a downside.
Carpool tunnel, it's been a while. I wouldn't like to be the consultant in charge.
Oh, I've done millions of them. You turn up, supervise me, I assist you, and tick the boxes, sign the invoices.
And pay you what I think you're worth.
Now he's getting it.
Is this legal?
It's business. Isn't it, Jim?
Chris Warner, do you think he'd be on call should anything...
Oh, it's his day off tomorrow. I'll make sure he's free for us.
Are you sure?
Of course.
In that case, I have attended organised. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Give me a call at the hospital when you get the green light.
Will do. Cheers.
Shouldn't you consult Chris before making such an arrangement?
I will. I'll feed him the information, let him make the suggestion, and agree it's a good idea.
You're a very dishonest person, Isaac.
I'm honest about wanting to make money, Luke.
Which is understandable for someone who doesn't make much money.
You want honesty? Here it is. I don't have much money. Mother Dearest has cut me off from my trust fund.
Now it all makes sense. But the moonlighting while you're on call, the overtime, now this?
Go ahead and laugh.
Oh, I couldn't. Not to a man in such dire poverty.
Not anymore, buddy. Very soon, I'll be rolling in it.
So, what are you going to do with Kieran's money? I don't know, give it to charity?
It's quite a lot of money.
Yeah, from selling drugs and God knows what else.
Well, not all of it. Don't cut off your nose despite your face.
Yeah.
And Kieran's remains?
They'll go to his family. Can we not talk about it anymore, please?
All I'll say is don't rush into selling the bar.
But I want rid of it. I want that part of my life to be done with.
Okay, I'll get your work.
Hey, I just thought I'd come see if you needed anything.
I'm fine, thank you. I just want to get on with my work and not think for a while.
Great attitude.
Sorry, you know what I mean.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
See you, Danny.
I couldn't stand him a week ago. Now I think I may have to change my mind. How inconvenient.
Hey?
He's a nice guy. He cares.
Did you let that Russian girl do a runner?
If the cop can't do his job properly, that's not my problem.
Okay, my problem is that she still has concussion and there could be further complications. But now she's out there without any support that we know of.
She had to pick her boy up. The priority here isn't the shoplifting charge. It's staying in New Zealand to take care of that little boy.
If there was a boy, then what happens when he gets sick? What if she's too scared to take him to an emergency department in case somebody alerts the authorities?
You'd do that.
What's up?
Tracy thinks I let an overstayer escape.
Did you?
Her only concern was her stepson. The father's in prison. There's no other family. She is all that little boy has got.
So she has no support?
None. If I let her slip away, it was for the sake of that little boy.
So let's just leave it there, eh?
Well done, Jim. Very good news. I'll see you then. You know that surgical tender Rachel refused to put in? The carpal tunnels? That's them. Jennifer's ex, who runs the Nico clinic. Oh, you really can't stand him, can you?
Sorry, carry on.
He's picked them up, can you believe?
Really?
Good for him.
Not exactly his specialty, though.
Anyway, I was wondering what you were doing tomorrow morning. I know you've got the day off.
Oh, not anymore. St. Cath's have called me in for a cleft palate revision, so there goes my day off. Why?
I was just thinking about a game of squash.
Sorry, no can do.
How's your cunning plan going, Isaac?
Sarcasm doesn't become you, Luke.
My apologies to your bank account. You're going to have to cancel your little arrangement with Jennifer's ex.
The hell I will.
I know I should eat something, but I don't really feel like any of this.
Oh, so you're a rebel now. You and Henny.
It's really that big a deal?
She went way beyond her grief.
Helping people is her priority, not law enforcement. She did what she thought best.
She helped a woman do a runner from the police.
She helped a woman stay to care for a little boy. I'm not hungry. I'll see you back in there.
That's a worried frown.
Sophie's selling the bar.
Oh. Do you think the new owners will want you to stay on?
Who knows? Still, it got me thinking. I've had an idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
We buy the bar. If instead of buying the house, we use the money to buy the bar instead, we'll have accommodation upstairs and a thriving business.
Okay, I can see the logic behind that, but how could we possibly afford it?
Well, the initial cost might be higher, but not by that much. And as the business is doing so well and I'm already working there, why wouldn't the bank say yes?
Because we barely have 10 grand in the savings account? There's no risk buying a home. There's a huge risk buying a business.
It's a going concern. It's in a great location. It's had recent capital improvements. And it's got the potential to grow.
Risk versus security.
It's the ultimate security. It's a home and a business. It's perfect.
Hey, weren't you supposed to be real late tonight? I thought I was home alone.
Obviously. These are for you.
Oh, thanks. What did I do to deserve these?
You are nice.
That's me. Nice.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not really, just, you know, killing zombies. How are you?
Better.
Good. I don't like seeing you hurting.
Where would you like them?
Hmm?
Are you sure? No, I think that they would look better in my room.
Really?
I think that we should take them now.
Okay.
The brand new biopic based on the life of James Brown, Get On Up, will be reviewed along with music from Paul Noonan and Lisa Hannigan on The Works tomorrow night at 8:30. Next up, Dr.